In April 2023, Premier League clubs collectively agreed on withdrawing gambling sponsorship from the front of matchday shirts by the end of the 2025-26 season. According to a BBC News report, it's in response to the UK's review of its Gambling Act 2005. Lucy Fraser, UK's Secretary of State for Culture, Media and Sports said, and I quote, "We have to recognise that footballers are role models who have enormous influence on young people. We need to ensure those who are at risk of gambling, harm and addiction are protected." Now, in Africa, 75% of sponsors of the last AFCON were betting companies. Betting is an addiction that could potentially assume epidemic proportions in Nigeria. Teenagers are betting with their school fees and losing. Some men of the house now routinely bet in order to supplement household needs. Betting is often a mirage, a promise of a better luck that eventually seals the penury of the one who indulges in it. Yet, it is a thriving business and pastime in Nigeria, and our celebrities and influencers are the mules for the addiction. Oluwakomu, executive in residence at Lagos Business School, says betting is giving a false hope, an illusion out of economic deprivation for our youths, with many increasingly worse off losing their meager savings. There is the argument, however, that betting is a regulated sector of the Nigerian economy. It is also seen as a cash cow for the government. Does that negate the evils nurtured by the business of betting? How do we save our children from the mental and intellectual destruction that accompanies betting? The world celebrates Africa as the youngest population. We mortgage this future on the altar of billions of money through betting. Only parents of children and young adults trapped in gambling can tell how agonizing it is. The age limit barrier is certainly not working. The streets of TikTok and Twitter are filled with stories of despair. So I advocate that Nigeria's regulating body should become intentional in snatching our men away from this vicious vice. This is a conversation worth having nationally and continentally.